3, 2, 1.
Which one of these is not a group belonging to the Apache Nation? The answer is D, Assiniboine. Bloomsday is a secular holiday, which commemorates the life of Irish writer James Joyce and the fictitious events in his novel Ulysses. Bloomsday is celebrated annually. On what date? The answer is C, June 16. Which star forms a double star with Procyon? The answer is D, Rigel. Which tool helps with gardening? The answer is B, shovel. What was the value of turkeys shipped by U.S. turkey producers in 2002? The answer is A, $3.6 billion. What law shows the relationships among temperature, volume, and pressure? The answer is B, combined gas. I can write books, but I don't need paper or ink. What am I? The answer is C, software. What is the name of the organization that awarded the Nobel Peace Prize to Aung San Suu Kyi? The answer is D, Nobel Committee. Who performed We Don't Talk Anymore, the sixth video played on MTV? The answer is D, Cliff Richard. Which is the only living creature that can be found from the poles to the equator? The answer is C, reindeer. I'm used to great and my handle is usually plastic. What am I? The answer is B, grater. Which of these great musicians had an identical twin brother who passed away as a baby? The answer is B, Elvis Presley. In which of these movies did Katie Holmes not appear? The answer is A, The Princess Diaries. What is the place called where the axon of one neuron meets the dendrite of another? The answer is D, synapse. What Shakespearean play features the line, "A plague on both your houses"? The answer is A, Romeo and Juliet. Which 10th century Ashkenazi rabbi outlawed polygamy? The answer is D, Rabbi Gershom. Blood is made up of red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets, and what else? The answer is C, plasma. The largest prime number less than 50 is? The answer is B, 41. Which organ produces thyroid hormones? The answer is D, thyroid. What is Israel's #1 agricultural export? The answer is C. Flowers. What is used for baking? The answer is A. Oven. Which event is most likely to increase the genetic variation in a population of organisms? The answer is C. Increased immigration. What do you call the two ends of a magnet where the magnetic effect is strongest? The answer is D. Poles. Which scientist proposed the atomic model with electrons orbiting a nucleus? The answer is C. Bohr. Which capital is located on the Red River? The answer is A. Hanoi. Which American naval vessel disappeared in 1918 with 306 passengers on board? The answer is C. Cyclops. What Japanese agent of the evil SPDCTRE organization leads James Bond to SPDCTRE's headquarters in the movie You Only Live Twice? The answer is A. Mr. Asao. I'm played by striking but have no strings attached. What am I? The answer is A. Symbol. What is a baseball mitt used for? The answer is A. Catching. What town is the Ghost Hunters team based in? The answer is A. Warwick, Rye. What large feline is the national animal of Romania? The answer is C. Lynx. Where does the development of a fetus take place? The answer is B. The female reproductive system. Who is the author of the Da Vinci Code? The answer is A. Dan Brown. What is another name for a reasonable explanation for something that might be for near the beginning of a scientific inquiry into a problem? The answer is C. Hypothesis. I make you feel better when you're down. What am I? The answer is B. Medicine. Which tool should a student use to see the patterns on a small object? The answer is B. Hand lens. Who was the first person to walk on Mars? The answer is B. NASA astronaut. A sticky, moist secretion that covers mucous membranes is called what? The answer is B. Mucus. What's built up and cooled down but can't get wet? The answer is C. Skyscraper. I'm safe to live for a rainy day. What am I? The answer is B. Savings. Which woodwind instrument plays a single reed? The answer is A. Clarinet. In machines that increase force, such as ramps and doorknobs and nutcrackers, what is the relation between output and input force? The answer is A. Output is greater. Who wrote Hey Jude? The answer is A. Paul McCartney. Tommy cut his finger. His body needed energy to help heal the cut. Where did the energy come from to heal the cut? The answer is C. From the food he ate. What is the longest fjord in the world located on? The answer is A. Norway. In what part of the carbon cycle does carbon move between living things and the air? The answer is D. Biotic cycle. What does the Tagalog word sabato mean in English? The answer is D. Saturday. Which plant is known as money tree in Japan? The answer is D. Japanese yew. What is the unit used to measure voltage? The answer is B. Volts. In the human body, what part of the central nervous system connects with other nerves outside of the central nervous system?